ॐ आनिलाग्न्यब्धरित्र्यन्तं स्रक्फणीवोद्गतं यतः द्वान्तच्छिदे नमस्तस्मै हरये बुद्धिसाक्षिणे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। In Naishkarmya Siddhi, first chapter, we are seeing the Purva Paksha who is establishing that Moksha, which is the Purushartha, can be accomplished through karma alone, and you don't need jnana. And in this paksha, even if there is jnanam about Atma revealed in Vedas, it is unnecessary. This is the first paksha. Second paksha will say there is no such thing called jnanam in Shastra. We have to start from shloka number 11. Page number 11. काम्यादि वर्जनादि साधनात् स्वरूपावस्थान लक्षणा मुक्ति केन द्वारेण भवति इति पृच्छति किम अतः इति. काम्यादि वर्जनात्, in the 10th shloka, Purvapakshi had said this is the proposal. What is the proposal? Purvatah Kamyah, see the 10th shloka Anvaya, if you have not noted. Kamyah kriyaha akurvatah. तथा निषिद्धाः क्रियाः त्यजतस्. नित्य नैमित्तिकं कर्म विधिवच्च अनुतिष्ठतः. काम्य क्रिया नॉन परफॉर्मेंस अकुर्वतः. निषिद्धाः त्यजतः, गिविंग अप निषिद्धाः क्रियाः. नित्य नैमित्तिक कर्म विधिवत अनुष्ठानम वी हैव टू डू. विधिवच्च अनुतिष्ठतः. किम अतो भवति, that is what we read in Tika. काम्यादि वर्जनादि साधनात्, kamya nishiddha you don't do. How there is swarupavasthan lakshana mukti kena dvarena, by what means one will get swarupavasthan lakshana mukti iti pruchhati. Somebody is asking kim ataha. So then what will happen? Kim ataha bhavati. So the answer is given in the shloka. Kamya-Karma-Phalam tasmat
Kamya-Karma-Phala
devadi
tasmat
dhaukate
devadina
nishiddhasya nirastatvan
nishiddhasya
narakim
nirastatvam
naityadhojanim.
narakinaitadhojani
Kamya-Karma-Phalam tasmat devadimam dhaukate
devadina
nishiddhasya
nishiddhasya
nirastatvan
nirastatvam
narakim naityadhojanim.
narakinaitadhojani.
Kamya, Nishiddha, when both of them are not done, The Anvaya is like this. Imam Kamya-Karma-Phalam Devadi Tasmat na dhaukate. This Kamya-Karma-Phalam will not give you Devadi Prapti. Devadi na dhaukate. Nishiddhasya nirastatvat Narakim adhojanim na eti. Nishiddhasya nirastatvat. Nishiddha is nirasta. So Kamya Karma is not performed. Therefore, he will not become Devata. He will not go to Devaloka because all Kamya Karmas. So here Kamya Karma means not I want to become this and that in this organization and that organization. Kamya Karma means Vedic Kamya Karma by which one will become Devata. One will go to Devaloka. So much bigger Kamya Karma. And Nishiddha Karma, when they are given up, Narakim adhojanim na eti. Then he will not attain Naraki gati. Means he will not go to Naraka. Adhojanim means adho, adhas is the shabda. Sakaranta shabda will become adha. Adhojanim means lower birth. Like Kit Patanga, Pashu Pakshi Adi. That also he will not get. He will not go to Naraka, he will not get lower birth, he will not become Devata. So all the other lokas are closed for him. All he has to do is now shut off the operation of Manushya Loka, and that is called Mukti according to him. See in Tika, Devadi, Devatvadi Phalam, Kamya Karma Tyaginam, Imam na dhaukate na sprushati. Devadi phalam means devatva phalam. Somebody becoming devata. So such thing he will not get. Devatva prapti he will not have. Devatvadi phalam na dhaukate. Means na sprushati. Imam means imam sadhakam. Imam karminam. According to them, they are referring to Karmi, who is a mumukshu. He is a Karmi and he wants moksha through karma. So, ataha, this is how it starts. Ataha means therefore. Imam na dhaukate na sprushati. Nimitta abhavat. Nimitta abhavat is the meaning of the word tasmat. In the shloka, tasmat is given. Tasmat means nimitta abhavat, because now there is no nimitta remaining. Nishiddhasya nirastatvat, and nishiddha karmas are nirasta, nirastatvat parihritatvat. Narakim naraka sambandhinim janim, that janma which is related to naraka. That also jani means janma, sharira grahana lakshanam. न prapnoti. न prapnoti, again you have to use the kriya pada न ढौकते और न एति. न एति न ढौकते. ढोक्री is गत्यर्थ का धातु. ढोक्री गताऊ means prapti artham. You have to understand. Only Sureshwaracharya ji will use such verbs which are not otherwise used by. Commonly they are not used. Dhaukate. But it is given in Lagu, I think, Chakrin Dhaukate. Chakrin means Bhagavan Vishnu. Upalakshanam, see in Tika. Upalakshanam etat tiryagadi janma praptehe api. He will not get Naraka Sambandhi janma. He will not get Tiryagadi janma also. He will not become Pashu Pakshiyadi. He will not go to Swarga. He will not become Devata also. So all other things are done. You don't do Kamya-Karma, you don't do Nishiddha Karma. Because you don't do Nishiddha, you don't have to do Prayaschitta. Now you do Nitya Naimittika. Why I have to do Nitya Naimittika? That he is going to explain. See Tika. Bhavatu evam अप्रारब्ध फलयोः कर्मणोः परिहारः प्रारब्धयोस्तु कथम इति अत आह देहारंभकयोश्च इति. ओके, लेट इट बी सो. भवतु एवं व्हाट? अप्रारब्ध फलयोः कर्मणोः परिहारः. कर्मस which have not started giving results. अप्रारब्ध फल. अप्रारब्ध फल arising from अप्रारब्ध कर्म. अप्रारब्ध फलयोः कर्मणोः परिहारः. Those karmas I have taken care of. Good. What about prarabdha karma? Prarabdhayoho tu katham? Prarabdhayoho kasya? Prarabdhayoho
कर्मणो
कर्मणोः कथम किम
फलम
परिहारः. Parihara. How will you do parihara? Means elimination of prarabdha karma. Iti ataha in moolam देहारंभकयोश्च धर्माधर्मयोर ज्ञानिना सह कर्मिणः समानौ चोद्य परिहारौ. Purva Pakshi says, you are asking us what happens to the prarabdha of a karmi. We ask you what happens to the prarabdha of a jnani. Jnani will have prarabdha or not? Whatever is the samadhanam that you give for jnani's prarabdha, you will say, prarabdha karma is there, it is like a short arrow, he has to go through prarabdhasya bhogena eva kshayaha ityadi ityadi. The same thing is for karmi also. Karmi also will go through prarabdha and exhaust it. Deharambhakayoscha prarabdha karma yoho, dharma dharma yoho. Deharambhaka, dharma and adharma. So two of them, therefore, षष्ठी द्विवचनम. देहारंभकयोः धर्माधर्मयोः ज्ञानिना सह कर्मिणः समानौ चोद्य परिहारौ. ज्ञानिना सह, सह means samanam. Just like how a jnani will have prarabdha karma, Karmi also will have, so they will have samana chodya, samana parihara. Chodya means question or objection. Same question we will ask you. What happens to Jnani's Prarabdha? Whatever solution you give, whatever is your parihara, same parihara we will give for Karmi's Prarabdha. So Chodya pariharau samanau. Same objection, same refutation in both cases. So you cannot object our view as far as Prarabdha is concerned. Vartamanamidam yabhyam sharirang sukha dukkhadam arabdham punya papabhyam bhogadevatayo kshayah. Vartamanamidam yabhyam sharirang sukha dukkhadam arabdham punya papabhyam bhogadevatayo kshayah. Yabhyam अन्वय याभ्याम पुण्य पापाभ्याम इदम वर्तमानम शरीरम सुख दुःखदम आरब्धम तयोः भोगादेव क्षयः. याभ्याम पुण्य पापाभ्याम, by those punya papa or dharma dharma, what was used in the sambandhokti of the shloka as dharma dharma is given in the shloka as punya papa bhyam idam vartamanam shariram. This present body which is sukha dukkhadam is a visheshanam for this shariram. Sukha dukkhadam shariram arabdham. Sukhancha dukkhancha iti sukha dukkhe te dadati iti sukha dukkhadam और सुख दुःखदः से शरीरः तम सुख दुःखदम द्वितीय. That sharira which is present right now, which is giving sukha dukkha, means sharira is where sukha dukkha is experienced. In that body where sukha dukkha anubhava is happening, in that body, tayoho bhogadeva kshayaha. Tayoho, what is tayoho?
Dharma dharmayoho.
Dharma dharmayoho or punya papa yoho. Punya papa. Punya papa kshaya will happen through bhoga. Because punya papa kshaya happens, no more prarabdha is remaining, this sharira is gone. Very good. Tika, there is only one line. Prarabdha phalayostu karmanor bhogadeva kshaya. Prarabdha phalayoho karmanoho bhogadeva kshaya. Iti atra na avayor vivadah. इति उत्तर श्लोक से तात्पर्यम उक्तम. आवयोः न विवादः. आवयोः
पूर्व पक्षी सिद्धांत.
पूर्व पक्षी सिद्धांत. Who is a पूर्व पक्षी and who is सिद्धांति? ज्ञान कर्मिणोः, ज्ञानिनोश्च कर्मिणोश्च. Jnani and Karmi. So Jnana Karminoho. Avayoho. Of two of us, he says. We don't have any vivada. Means we agree with whatever you will give the solution. You say Jnani has Prarabdha, he will exhaust this way. We'll say yes, Karmi has Prarabdha, he will also exhaust in the same way. Bhogena Kshayaha. This is the Tatparya of this shloka. Okay. So Kamya Pratishiddha is gone, Prarabdha you have to go through. Kamya Samsarasya Tat Pariharena Pariharostu Nitya Naimitikanushtanam Punara Anupayuktam Punaha Anupayuktam Tayoho Sukha Dukkha Sadhanatva Bhavan Mokshasya Karmajanyatva Anangikara Cha Iti Akshipati Kamya Pratishidheti Kamya Pratishiddha Karma-Phalatvat Samsarasya Kamya Pratishiddha Karma-Phalatvat. Samsarasya means samsara is Kamya Pratishiddha Karma-Phalam. Sansara is nothing but this. Kamya-Phala, Pratishiddha-Phala, their Karma-Phala. Kamya Sansarasya. Tat Pariharena Pariharo Astu. Tat Pariharena
Kamya Pratisiddha Karma Phala Pariharena.
Kamya Pratishiddha Karma Phala Pariharena Sansarasya Pariharo Astu. If you get rid of Kamya Pratishiddha, Sansara will go away. Siddhanti is asking Purvapakshi, if Kamya and Pratishiddha Karma is Samsara, you will get Devata Padvi, you can get Naraki Yoni, you can get Tiryagadi Yoni. So you don't do them, Sansara will go away. Prarabdha will be exhausted. Why should I do Naitya Naimittika? Vedanta is asking Karmi, Purvamimansaka. Nitya Naimitikanushtanam punaha anupayuktam. It has no upayoga. It is useless. Nitya Naimittika karma, why should I do? Tayoho sukha dukkha sadhanatva abhavat. Mokshasya karmajanyatva anangikaracha iti akshipati. Kamya Pratisiddheti. Nitya Naimittika, they don't have Sukha Dukkha Sadhanatva. According to Nyaya Darshan, Nitya Karma and Naimittika Karma, they don't produce Sukha Dukkha. According to Vedanti, Nitya Naimittika Karma performance will give Punya. Non-performance will not give anything. This is the Vedanta Siddhanta. According to Mimamsakas, what they will say, Nitya Karma is Anusthana Phala Ajanakatve Sati, Ananusthane Pratyavaya Janakatve. If you do Anushtanam, Phala Vishesha will come. Phala Vishesha Janakatve. Ananusthane Pratyavaya Janakatvam. Non-performance will give Pratyavaya. So Sukha Dukkha Sadhanatva Abhavat, Siddhant is telling Purvapakshi, Nitya Naimittika Karma don't have Sukha Dukkha Sadhanatva. Mokshasya Karmajanyatva Anangikaracha. And moksha is not a result of any karma. Because what Purvapakshi is suggesting is, don't do this, don't do that. Performing Nitya Naimittika Karma, will it give moksha? If this question is asked, Siddhanti says no. According to Purvamimamsakas, moksha is not karmajanya. Mokshasya karmajanyatva anangikarat. Nitya Naimittika Karma will not give moksha. Nitya Naimittika Karma will not give Sukha Dukkha. Then why should I do Nitya Naimittika Karma? Neither it can give Moksha, nor can it give Sukha Dukkha. Iti Akshipati. Sambandhokti of 13. काम्य प्रतिषिद्ध कर्म फलत्वात् संसारस्य तन्निरासेनैव अशेषानर्थ निरासस्य सिद्धत्वात् किं नित्यानुष्ठानेन इति चेत् तन्न तद अकरणाद् अपि अनर्थ प्रसक्तेः काम्य प्रतिषिद्ध कर्म फलत्वात् संसारस्य. Samsara is nothing but काम्य and प्रतिषिद्ध कर्म फल. तन्निरासेन एव अशेष अनर्थ निरासाय. When that Kamya Pratishiddha Karma Nirasa is done, then its phalam, which is samsara, is also eliminated. Tan nirasena eva ashesha anartha nirasaya siddhatvat kin nityanushtanena. What is the objective accomplished through nityanushtanam? Iti chet, if this is the question, tanna. No, it is not like that. Purvapaksha is answering. Tad akaranad api anartha prasakte. Even if you don't do nitya naimittika karma, you will get anartha. Because they say akarane pratyavaya. So you have to do. Certain things we can observe in a common man. Like, let's say every day if you are doing some puja, every day you are doing japa, your mind is calm. When you stop doing it, after some time, slowly you will see your rajoguna increases. You can't sit quietly, you can't do something, think something properly. Means this is seen in common man. So, this is how they must have come to some such conclusion. Yukti. Of course, the pramanam they will use is their own Shastra. So, either there is some Veda mantra or Jaimini Sutra, which will support this. Nityanushthanena kim. So he says akaranad anartha prasakti is there. Prasakti prapti. Nityanushthanatascheinam pratyavayo na samsprishet anadrityatma vijnana matah karma Nityanushthanatascheinam pratyavayo na samsprishet anadrityatma vijnana matah karmani samshrayet cha. And also enam mumukshum sadakam nityanushtanatah pratyavayo na samsprishet. Because of the nitya anusthana performance, pratyavaya dosha will not touch him. Na samsprishet. Ataha anadritya atma vijnanam karmani samshrayet. Therefore, Purvamimansaka is saying, atma vijnanam anadritya. Anadritya means disrespecting, disregarding the self-knowledge business. Karmani samshrayet, just do karma. Do one karma, next karma, like that. Karmani samshrayet. Samshrayet Shri Sevayam dhatu is there. From that Shri Sarvadhatuka, Ardhadhatuka Yoho, this sutra will make Shri into Shre. Guna will come. Shri will become Shre. And then you have Echoyavayava, because there is Kartarishab. So it will become Shraya. And then Shrayet. So Samshrayet. Samshrayet means Ashrayet. You should take Ashraya only of karma. Ekmatra Ashraya. Karma. But there are these Mimamsakas, they are staunch karmis. But they are also very clear about Karma Siddhanta. If Vedas have said, they will do it. No questions. Everybody in their lineage will be like this. The most modern Vedantins, so-called, when they have to do something, what they don't want to do, they will question. And when they end up doing something for which they get punished, they will question. Otherwise, they will have no questions. So their jignasa is only to protect them, that's all. When a person has unwavering faith in Vedas and Veda Pratipadya Vishaya, then that same person will have unwavering faith in Vedanta. So this faith is a very good stepping stone. If Veda says dharma will give you sukham, you better know dharma alone will give you sukham. And if Veda says if there is dukkham in your life, don't look for someone responsible. Just go and stand in front of a mirror. You are responsible for your sorrow, nobody else. You means not necessarily in this body. As a jiva, I am alone must have done all the karmas for which I am going through the results. So karma, siddhanta, they are very staunch about it. There are some people, they say, because it is said in Vedas, you will have to do it. Whether you want to do it or not, there is no question. So it's true even for Kamya-Karma. Anyway, see Tika. Samadhatte tanna tad akaranat api. So its samadhanam is done. Tad akaranat api anartha prasakte hai. Nitya Tika, fourth line. Nitya akaranasya samsara anartha karana pratyavaya hetutvat pratyavaya parihara dvarena tad anushtanam api upayuktam ityartha. Nitya akarana, if you don't do nitya karma, nitya akaranasya samsara anartha karana pratyavaya hetutvat, you will get pratyavaya papam, which is the cause of samsara anartha. Sansara anarthasya karanam. Sansara eva anartha, sansara anartha, tasya karanam pratyavaya. So tasya karanam pratyavaya. Pratyavaya hetutvat pratyavaya pariharena tad anushtanam api upayuktam ityartha. So if you do nitya karma anushtanam, then you can do pratyavaya parihara. Pratyavaya will not come. Pratyavaya will not come means what, you know? It will maintain pragabhav of Pratyavaya. This language, pragabhav of Pratyavaya. प्रत्यवाय का प्राग भाव नित्य कर्म बना के रखेगा. If you go on doing nitya karma, praga bhav will remain. You stop doing nitya karma, praga bhav will go. If praga bhav goes, what will come? Pratyavaya will come. Now somebody has a question. कथम अकरणात् अभावात् प्रत्यवायस्य भावस्य उत्पत्तिः. Non-performance is abhava rupa. How abhav will produce pratyavaya, which is bhava rupa? Abhavat bhavasya utpatti. How asat vastu can give janma to sad vastu? Let's say Vedanta is asking Purvapakshi. He says, iti chana ashankaniyam. No, you should not ask such question. Why? He says, in your darshan, means in Vedanta, what are these 6 pramanas? Pratyaksha, Anumana,
Upamana, Arthapatti,
Upamana, Arthapatti, Anupalapti.
so there is Anupalabdhi pramana. Anupalabdhi means it is used for gaining the knowledge of abhava. Bhutale ghatabhava. Bhutale ghatabhava, when it is there, how do you get the knowledge of ghatabhava? So Nayayika, what will they say? How do they get the knowledge of ghatabhava? Through Pratyaksha Prama. So Vedanti will ask, what is Pratyaksha? Ghata is Pratyaksha. Indriyartha Sannikarsha Janya Jnanam Pratyaksham. Where is Indriya Sannikarsha with Ghata? There is no Indriya Sannikarsha. How will you say Abhava Jnanam is through Pratyaksha Pramanam? So Siddhanti refutes that. Vedanti, even Bhatta Mimamsakas don't agree with Nayayika. And if you say Abhava, there is Abhava of everything on Bhutala. There is Hasti Abhava, Manushya Abhava, Vyagra Abhava, Vriksha Abhava. All Abhava is there. Ghata, Pata, Matha. So Abhava Pratyaksha Jnanam is not taking place. Because something is Anupalabdha. This is Anupalabdhi Pramana. Yadi asti tarhi upalabhyeta. If it was there, it would have been available. This is the nature of Anupalabdhi Pramana. Yadi syat tarhi upalabhyeta. If it was there, it would have been available. It is not there. Because it is not available, therefore it is not there. This is Anupalabdhi Pramana. So Siddhanti says, Vedanti will say that I get the Jnanam of Ghata Bhava through Anupalabdhi Pramana. Ghata Bhava's Jnanam is Bhava Rupa or Abhava Rupa?
Bhava Rupa.
So Bhava Jnanam is Bhava Rupa. Abhavasya Jnanam Bhava Rupam. So Abhava will produce Bhava. thing in our case. Performance will produce pratyavaya dosha, papa. So he says, iti cha na ashankaniyam. कथम अकरणात् अभावात् प्रत्यवायस्य भावस्य उत्पत्तिः इति न आशंकनीयम्। योग्य अनुपलब्धेः अभाव ज्ञान हेतुत्ववत् अकरणस्यापि प्रत्यवाय हेतुत्व उपपत्तेरिति तदेतदाह। योग्य अनुपलब्धि, अनुपलब्धि should be योग्य. योग्य means in some other situation its knowledge should be possible. Then only you can get abhava jnana. In a dark room, if there is a black pot and you cannot say there is anupalabdhi, therefore there is ghata bhava. Why you cannot say there is ghata anupalabdhi? Because it is not yogya anupalabdhi. If aloka is there, light is there, and the person has the ability to see, and the ghata which is there, then for that ghata, anupalabdhi pramana will work. This is one example for yogya anupalabdhi. Another drishtanta for yogya anupalabdhi is pishacha. If somebody will ask, is there pishacha here? So if pishacha is not available, its presence is not available through pratyakshadi pramana, then its absence also anupalabdhi pramana will not give. If a vastu becomes recognized through one pramana, its bhava rupa jnanam is there through one pramana, then its abhava will be known through anupalabdhi pramana. If the bhava rupa vastu itself doesn't become known, if somebody says, in this room is there bacteria or not? Now, if bhava rupa is not pratyaksha, let us say, how will you use anupalabdhi to establish its abhava? Because you don't know its bhava itself. You have not seen, you have not recognized bhava before. Just like pishacha. Pishacha bhava is not known. How will you know abhava? So that's why yogya anupalabdhi. Yogya anupalabdhehe abhava jnana hetutvavat. In the same way, akaranasyapi pratyavaya hetutva upapattehe. Iti tad etadaha nityanushthanataha. Shloka we have already read. Anvaya also we saw. See Tika. And therefore, avantara prakaranam upasamharati. This one subtopic is concluded. Anadritya iti. Therefore, so Purvapakshi said karma can give moksha, therefore let go of vijnanam, atma vijnanam. Anadritya atma vijnanam atah karmani samshrayet. Last line in the Tika says, abhyupagate api jnane karmaiva moksha sadhanam ityartha. Even if you accept atma jnanam, abhyupagate api jnane, even if you accept atma jnanam, karma is moksha sadhana. Next page. Abhyupagatam chet jnanam tatah eva mukti svikriyatam. Abhyupagatam. What is abhyupagatam? Abhyupagatam means definition. You take first. Vadi bala parikshanartha parasiddhantah स्वीकारः, परसिद्धांत स्वीकारः समास, वादी बल परीक्षणार्थः परसिद्धांत स्वीकारः, to check what is the strength of the opponent. He says, let us assume you are right. Then what? So he will give this, that, some explanation. Then Siddhanti says, actually all of this is wrong anyway. So we accept the opponent's view for the time being, only to disprove the starting point itself, the premise itself. This is called Abhyupatyavada. So if Jnanam is accepted, Abhyupagatam ched Jnanam, tataheva mukti svikriyatam. If you accept Jnanam, then that Jnanam itself will give moksha. Then why you need this karma and all? Why? Because in Shruti it is given, tameva viditva atimrutyumeti iti shrutehe. Tameva viditva mrutyum atyeti. So, vyavahitena upasarga has sambandha with the kriyapada. Vyavahitascha. Tameva viditva atimrutyumeti iti shrutehe. In this way, if some Siddhanti or Ekadeshi tells Purvapakshi, so that earlier Purvapakshi said, in Vedas there is some Atma Jnanam, self-knowledge, but it is useless, only do karma, you will get moksha. The second Purvapakshi, he says, Dvitiyam Purvapaksham. This Dvitiya Purvapakshi is saying, there is no Atma Jnanam in Shastra. Shastra, Vedas talk only of karma. There is no topic called Atma Jnanam itself. Dvitiyam Purvapaksham aha abhyupetyam eva iti. Abhyupetya यथावस्थित आत्मवस्तु विषयम ज्ञानम अस्ति. यथा अवस्थित आत्मवस्तु विषयम ज्ञानम अस्ति. There is no such thing called Atma Jnanam itself. What are you talking about Atma Jnanam, Atma Jnanam? This Purvapakshi is, you imagine where he is, so extreme. There are enough people in the world who will think like this. Tat pratipadaka pramana abhavat. There is no pramanam to do pratipadanam of Atma Jnanam. Siddhanti will say there are so many, what are you saying? He said, no, there are none. See Tika. Abhyupagamya Brahma Jnanam tasya muktau vayarthyam uktam. Natu tad Brahma Jnanam asti. Tat pratipadaka pramana abhavad ityartha. Abhyupagamya Swikritya Brahma Jnanam, having accepted that there is some such thing called Brahma Jnanam, first Purvapakshi said it is useless for mukti. Tasya muktau vayarthyam uktam. Prathama Purvapakshina. Dvitiya Purvapakshanusarena natu tad Brahma Jnanam asti. The second Purvapakshi says there is no such Brahma Jnanam itself. Tat pratipadaka pramana bhavat. There is no such pratipadaka pramana itself. Ityartha. Pramana bhavam eva darshayati. Yavantya iti. Where is pramana bhava? He says, Purvapakshi says, I will show you where pramana bhava is. Now in this shloka 14, the first word is yavantya. Yavantyascheha vidyante. Yavantya, if it is bahuvachanam, ekvachanam will be yavanti. Yavanti shruti, if you say, then yavantyah shrutayaha will be bahuvachanam. But actually, yavanti itself is bahuvachanam. Yavati is ekvachanam, yavanti is bahuvachanam. So this prayoga is arsha prayoga. Yavantyah, shrutayah, yavantyah will, that form will not come. But this form is used in Buddhistic literature. In Tibetan dictionary, this word is there. So I am assuming in those days, probably some such influence must have come in the colloquial language. According to Panini Vyakarana, it is asiddha. Yavantyasceha vidyante shrutayah smrutiभिः सह vidadatyuruyatnena karmato bhuri sadhanam. यावन्त्यश्चेह विद्यन्ते श्रुतयः स्मृतिभिः सह विदधत्युर्यत्नेन कर्मातो भूरि साधनम्. यावन्त्यः इह श्रुतयः स्मृतिभिः सह विद्यन्ते. उरुयत्नेन कर्माणि विदधति. कर्माणि will have to supply. अतः कर्म भूरि साधनम. Whatever, see, yavantyah means whatever shrutis are there, as far as the shrutis go, and smritis, shrutayah smritibhi saha, along with the smritis, whatever shrutis are existing, vidyante, uru yatnena, bahu prayatnanya, bahu means with lot of effort, karmani vidadati, they are prescribing karma. And therefore, ataha karma bhuri sadhanam. Therefore, karma is a sadhanam in plenty. It's a big means. Means it can give you everything. Everything is possible. Or bhuri sadhanam means, bhuri means moksha, moksha sadhanam. Because moksha is infinite, so karma can give you moksha. You can complete the Tika. Shruti lakshanam smriti lakshanam va pramanam iha sambhavitam. Shruti lakshanam or smriti lakshanam can be pramanam, somebody will ask. Tad ubhayam karma vidhayakam eva, na jnana vidhayakam. Purvapakshi says both are talking only of karma. See here, karma, there, karma. Karma vidhayakam eva, na jnana vidhayakam. यदि ज्ञानम अपि किंचित भवद अभिमतम अस्ति तदा तद विधायकम अपि वाक्यम उपलभ्येत न च उपलभ्यते. If there was some such thing called jnanam, jnanam api kinchit bhavad abhimatam, what you are talking, according to you that there is some jnanam, yadi asti tada tad vidhayakam api vakyam upalabhyeta. If there was some such thing, tad vidhayak vakya would have been there. Nacha upalabhyate, but there is no such thing available. Tatascha jnana vishaya pramana anupalabdhya ज्ञान लक्षण प्रमेय अभाव अवगम इत्यर्थः. Therefore, ज्ञान विषय प्रमाण अनुपलब्ध्या, there is अनुपलब्धि of ज्ञान विषय प्रमाण. ज्ञानम विषयो यस्य प्रमाणस्य तद ज्ञान विषयम प्रमाणम. Means that pramana which talks about jnanam, that pramana itself is not available. Anupalabdhya, jnana lakshana prameya abhava avagama. that prameya whose pramanam is not available, how will you know that prameya, which is jnanam? Jnanam lakshanam yasya prameyasya tat prameyam jnana lakshanam eva prameyam tasya abhava avagama ityartha. So jnanam is not there as a prameya because its pramanam is not there. And Shruti Smriti, they are saying uru yatnena mahata tatparyena ityartha. You do tatparya nirnaya of Veda, it is karma. Smriti, karma. You see the world, everybody is busy doing something. I will tell you, after taking formal karma sannyasa, people do so many karmas. In fact, they start lot of new karma, means laukika karma. Shastra adhyana adhyapanam is different. Other karmas also they start. Bhuri sadhanam moksham prati api pushkala karanam ityartha. Bhuri sadhanam karma. Karma is a pushkala karanam towards moksha also. Ityartha. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.